Anthony Callea, of course, has really gone to our hearts in Australia. The boy from Australian Idol who not only did very well in the competition itself, didn't win it, but he was the outright favourite beforehand, but has gone on to a terrific recording career. He's a great bloke, and it's my pleasure to introduce this morning, talking about his album, Mr. Anthony Callea.
Hello, Anthony.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Nice to be back.
So, how are you coping with it all? Everyone's madly in love with you. Your records are selling beautifully. The album, which is just a knockout, self-titled.
Thank you.
You always know when it's self-titled that it's a pretty big deal, eh?
We hope.
Yeah. So what's happened in your life? Any downside to your fame now?
No, not really. I'm loving it. This is what I've always wanted to do, and it's been great. I don't get a lot of sleep these days, but it's all good.
Why, what are you doing?
Doing GMA early in the morning.
Do early mornings worry you?
Oh no, I'm getting used to it now.
Were you working last night?
Yes.
Until what time?
Oh, not too late. Just doing interviews and stuff.
Right. Until what? Give me a time.
Around about 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. What time to bed?
Yes.
What time?
What time do I go to bed? Probably about midnight.
Yeah. What time do you go home? No. Anthony, Anthea? Well, my God. Just call me Bert. What was it like singing at the Grand Prix, the national anthem?
It was great, and I just tried to forget about that so many people are watching worldwide. It sort of freaked me out when I heard about that.
I think we're talking billions, aren't we, rather than millions. Yeah. So how do you prepare for something like that? It's okay to say, I just wanted to make sure I didn't freak out or whatever, I didn't think about the crowd, but do you have some regime that you go through? Are you superstitious?
No, not really. Well, on Idol I was, because every Monday night I would wear my same shoes, my Converse camouflage shoes. I can't wear them anymore. Yeah. But yeah, I just try and focus and try and concentrate on what I have to do. Idol taught me a lot, doing that for 3 months and being on TV every weekend under such a lot of pressure. You learn how to control your nerves.
You got a lot of help from Idol too. I know that the John Foreman, the music director, really believed in your talent, and of course, I mean, you're halfway there if musicians understand what you're going for.
Yeah, he was great, and I was so happy when I had just a little bit of time up my sleeve, and I said to John, can we go and write a track? And so I went over to his house and we wrote a track, and then yeah, it's on the B-side of the single, which is pretty cool.
Well, you see, I did the same thing many years ago with Izzy Dye. I said, would you write some stuff for me? And Izzy was more than happy to give me some of the
I think that's in my mum and dad's record collection.
Yeah, is it really?
Possibly.
So that's where the other copy went. Oh, there you
the Callea
go.
household.
Yeah. Anthony, with a situation like this, because of the fame and everything that Idol has done for you, is it hard for you to have a personal life?
Sometimes you just want to sort of, shut yourself in a room and not talk to anyone. But, I love what I do, and there just has to be a balance. So that's what I try and do. When I've got some time off, I try and make sure that I've got, I go out with friends and family and catch up with them. Yeah. Because, it can't be all just go, go, go.
I'm working at the moment in the producers, the stage show in Brisbane, and one of the cast members is a lovely and talented bloke called Matt Haywood. We were talking the other night about artists and Australian Idol in particular, and he was saying that he believes, and in actual fact he's not dissimilar to yourself. He does, great singer and nice actor, moves well and the whole deal. But he said that the reason you did so well in Australian Idol was not only for your talent, but both men and women like your work. Every demographic liked Anthony Callea. And when you think about it, that's pretty true. I guarantee that your fans are not only 17 and 18, 19 years of age. Yeah,
well, I've done a few installs in the past few days, and it's great to see so many different sorts of ages come to my installs. I had this little old 80-year-old lady that lined up with all these teenagers and came up, and she was so excited. She pinched my cheeks, and I had to sign her album.
Yeah.
And
so Patty said it was Bert Newton. She was thrilled to see. But that must be a good feeling too, because you've got so many grandmothers and grandfathers.
Yeah, it's great, and I just try and, because I don't like to stick to one sort of genre of music, and that's what I intended to do with the album. Yeah, there's songs in there like The Prayer, but then there's my pop stuff and my ballads and my soft rock stuff, so yeah.
Do you have time for romance?
Not really.
I don't mean now, but I mean it just, no partner?
No, not at the moment.
Have you ever had a major relationship?
Not really. Not really.
How old are you again?
22.
Oh, you're tons of time, haven't you?
Yes.
Well, it's terrific. This is the album, and Rain, of course, is the track. Where did you Prayer, which has done so much for so many people? Where did you find that?
Growing up, we always had Andrea Bocelli CDs in the house, and yeah, sometimes I'd chuck it on. And I sang it once before at a wedding, and then when I was on the show, they said, you know, I kept on getting this lollipop pop all the time, and I said I need to show them some substance. So I tried to pull out something completely different. It was either going to work for me or it wasn't going to work for me.
Yeah, now that would have been nerves time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because all week, like when I used to ring up family and friends and they used to go, what are you singing this week? I said the prayer, and they went, Like there wasn't, you know, a lot of support there, but they said, well, we hope you're making the right decision. I went, well, I'm going to go with my gut feeling.
It was a great call. It's lovely seeing you, Anthony. You're going to sing for us later in the show. Rain, obviously, is going to be the song. You're doing store appearances in the next couple of days? Yeah, I'll be out in Brisbane and on the Gold Coast this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. Lovely. Would you like to come and see the producer? Oh, you probably wouldn't have time, would you? Oh, we're in Brisbane. That would be great if I could. Well, if you'd like to, we're on what's tonight? We're on Friday night, we're on Saturday, and we're on Sunday. So who's looking after you this morning? Jodie? Yes. Oh, she'll fix that. Beautiful. And if you'd like to come and see it. If not, never speak to me again. Great to see you, mate. Thanks, Anthony Callea.